I just wondered if there was an off chance that anybody could ID what these go to. I mean, I know they go to a motorcycle. They're front fenders. I found them many years ago at a homestead that nobody had lived at since 1964. So they're pre-64. There was other stuff. There was junk cars there from like the 20s and 30s. And I'm glad I grabbed these because later somebody dragged off all the cars and a bunch of other junk to the scrapyard. But I was thinking of selling these, but I'm kind of going in blind. I don't know what they are. I don't know what they're worth. I've looked, scoured the internet, looked at, you know, there were hundreds of motorcycle brands back in the day, all over Europe and the US, and I can't find anything that exactly matches these. There's no markings on them that I can find. Here's where the forks would go. Some of my plants. And tomatoes. This one's actually got one on it. A couple on it. Other stuff's not doing well. The blights get into it. Like this was supposed to be a tiger melon. And that's all it's gotten, and the blight got it and killed the vine. This thing's trying to fight off the blight, but I don't think it's going to make it. I should probably pull it. This squash right here, the blight got it. And I've never grown corn before, but you know, something's wrong with it. It's got these yellow stripes in it. I don't know if this is supposed to be like this, where it's kind of like dead. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Maybe it got too dry or something. Little tassels. Maybe it's supposed to be bigger than this. I don't know. I thought the corn got a lot taller than this. And these are a few of the squash, or these are actually yellow zucchini that almost all my other squash and zucchini got the blight, has died. For some reason, these two are done pretty good. To a point that I've only gotten like 3 fruit off both of these. So, I mean, that's not great, but it's better than everything else. Like, all my squash vines have gotten this. I'm not just calling it blight because it's affected so many of the plants, and none of them will have fruit on them. Fertilize them, water them, doesn't matter. Like 80% of the squash and stuff I've planted has gotten the blight and died.